Hello everybody, it is Daniel aka Lisboasells here. Welcome back to another video. Today we have something very special. As you can see, there's a binder in front of us. If we open it up, you guys are going to see a brand new series that we're going to start up, and it is the completing the Pokédex challenge with cards. So if you look closely, you can see every slot here in the binder is labeled in Pokédex entry order. 932, 933. So it goes from 1, which is removed at the moment, but you'll get the point. 1 all the way to Pokemon number 1025, which is Petront. So we're gonna try and complete the whole Pokédex just by opening packs and collecting all the cards. I'm sure there will be rules implemented as we go along the way, but anything in this binder will only come from this series, and whatever you open in this series, it won't come from any other openings that are done on the channel. So it'll be strictly just from what I pack in this series. Now there may be certain cards that may be too hard to get, as far as like a vintage card or a Pokemon that only has like one version of them. But we'll take that as it comes. I'm gonna want to upgrade this, so like we might have a little regular Bulbasaur here at the beginning, but obviously I'd want to try and pack some better or rarer version of the Bulbasaur and upgrade it then. So let's get straight into it. We have one box to open today for the first episode to start us off, and let's see how much we can fill of this box. But yeah, as you guys can see, every page organized. Let's get into it. You guys more or less know what's going on here. My thought process when getting this one, it was a cool thing to open. I love the King Gambit promo, but I think a good tactic to do for this series is to get boxes with promo cards, because that way you're guaranteed some new cards. So like us getting this box here, we're already guaranteed 3 new Pokemon. We have the Bisharp, the King Gambit, and the Barnyard. So at the end of each episode, I'll update the counter of how many Pokemon are left. I'll update the binder, and then I'll have a number on the screen showing you how many cards are remaining to complete all 1025. So, I mean, this would technically knock down 3 already. So, you know, it's a good start. Let me sleeve those bad boys up, actually. We'll put everything in at the end, because as of right now, we're going to be adding in, like, every card, even the commons. So don't, you know, just because there may be no hits in this episode, that doesn't mean much, because, you know, it would be cool obviously, but every card is going to matter in a series like this. And I think that's a cool thing, you know. Like, I think a lot of people look past the common cards when pack opening. I mean, even myself, sometimes I'll, you know, just rip and try and get good stuff. And yeah, this gives an opportunity for us to open packs and appreciate all the cards in there, because all of them are going to matter for this series. But we're starting small today with 4 packs, but I mean, there's 10 cards in each pack. We can get up to 40 slots filled in the binder, so honestly, not, you know, still a good thing. Let's get to opening. Alright, so we have Galarian, oh, not Galarian, just regular Meowth, Zubat, so some Gen 1 Pokemon, which honestly, Absol is cool. Honestly, I'd rather get some, so these will be useless. I'd rather get some, you know, just more scarce cards, because I think Gen 1 is, oh my god, a lot of trainers in this one. Okay, Axew something, and then Dusknoir. I think Gen 1 Pokemon are, you know, going to be more common to find. You know, a card like an Axew is going to be more rare to find. So I want to get, you know, more obscure Pokemon. The legendaries are cool, but you know, the likes of getting a legendary Pokemon are more likely. So we have Seadra, Eevee, Krogunk. Pretty much all of these are going to be, you know, added unless they're trainer cards. Iron Moth, Yveltal, Dusknoir is already a dupe, Horsey, and then Zoroark. Yeah, might be a small episode because we are zooming through these, but you know, all of these. It'll be a good pilot episode just so you guys get an idea of what the series is like. Obviously, I was inspired, another dupe already. I was inspired by Deep Pocket Monster, who does challenges similar to this on a regular. I wish I could have the same quality as he does, but you know, we're just gonna do, you know, small little openings, gradually build up our binder, and yeah, still be fun. It's still gonna be a very fun series to do. But we're down to our last pack already. As far as like a regular pack opening goes, nothing great so far, but let's keep opening stuff. We got Q-Font, Duskull, our third Axew already, Golbat, Genesect, Hypno, Crobat, Furfro, Absol Reverse, and Blood Moon Ursaluna on the back. Okay, so I am now going to organize all of this, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. These are all the cards we're going to be putting into the binder. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 30 cards. I mean, you guys will see the counter at the end of the episode, but let's put all of these in the binder and see how it looks. Obviously, it's just going to be a few little portions filled in, but it's a good start, so let's get into that. Alright, so as you guys can see, the binder is slowly making some small progress. I'll put the number up here of how many cards we have left to go. But yeah, slowly making our way there. Little spots and dots being filled. I do have another package coming in. That'll be the second episode, so we'll have more stuff to rip soon. But yeah, if you guys have any tips for me that you would recommend just to make this whole system a lot more functional, or any ideas at all, let me know. But yeah, as you can see, filling it up slowly, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.